Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, people, and welcome to Footy Judge Mo. People, listen, we got to have chat this morning. There are a couple of news that we wanted to talk about, of course, and we wanted to talk about the big game. Forget this headphones, bro. Let me talk to you like this. Forget the headphones. I'm not talking to anyone. I'm talking to you guys. But first, before we go on and enjoy the show, hit that like button. If you're watching this in a replay, like the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, of course. If you are new here, if you're watching this in the replay, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, people. Let's get the likes up. Garnacho is linked to Napoli. Antonio Conte apparently identifying Garnacho as the direct replacement on that left side to Kvaratskhelia. That is good news for Man United fans, but do Napoli have the money? Will Napoli pay what Man United fans think that Garnacho's worth? Can they reignite their market? Of course, they kind of proposed a bid for Inacio from Sporting Lisbon for that left-sided defensive, the left-sided center-back for them, the Alessandro Martinez position. I'm not sure if that will ignite their market. Who can they get? Do Napoli actually pay that much money for players? I am not sure. I am not sure. If that is the case. Darwin Nunez is linked to Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia. They're big admirers. We're going to talk about that. We have the news for you. We'll talk about that. What will Liverpool do if they get the money? Because Kvaratskhelia, it looks like the guy is on his way to PSG. An opportunity missed. I just want to be honest with you guys. It's a big opportunity missed for both Chelsea, Liverpool. And on top of that, I think the biggest opportunity that is missed is for Arsenal Football Club with this Kvaratskhelia news. It is a very, very cheap option to reignite that left side that has been dead this season and last season with Trossard and Martinelli. We'll talk about that as well, of course, in addition to talk about the game today. And I want to hear what you guys think in the comment section after, because we hear all these people talk about Arsenal's market. Should they go in and invest in the market? Should they go in and do the business? And of course they should. And we hear about the money that is stopping Arsenal from investing. And I don't believe that. I absolutely don't believe this. Also, Liverpool Football Club missed a massive opportunity to get Kvaratskhelia. To be honest, it's a massive opportunity that is missed. If this guy goes under the nose of all the Premier League teams and goes to the PSG in League A, I absolutely think this is absolutely a horrific and a terrible, terrible news for a lot of Premier League clubs. And I'm just going to say this. The biggest disappointment for me will be for Arsenal Football Club. I want to thank everyone that is making this channel happen. I want to thank all of you guys for everyone that is supporting the channel, sending a super chat, or even commenting. So I want to let you guys know, number one, that we do in this channel, let me know where are you tuning in from. And I'm going to I'll try to big every single one of you guys if I see your comment. The Arsenal perspective, big up Salam Mo. I got to say, you're one of my favorite content creators. I admire your ball knowledge. What you have said about Arsenal this month has been spot on. We'll talk about that as well. Big up Soraida. Thank you so much, Soraida. Me and Soraida will have a business coming up, inshallah, people, soon. Absolutely. Pakistan, of course. Barbados, fantastic, of course. From all the community for Footy Judge. Guys, let's get to 100 likes first. Hit that like button underneath the live chat. Let's like the video. Let me get me to 100 likes, of course. And we want to talk about a couple of updates. We want to talk about Cardiff. Akhi, thank you so much. Cardiff, absolutely brilliant people. South Africa, of course, we know. Denzel, of course, from Australia. Stefanos from Australia. Of course, Jamaica, of course, here. From Hushan Campbell, of course. Mecca, just finished Umrah. La ilaha illallah. Ya akhi, have some dua for us, ya akhi, inshallah. Some dua for us in Mecca. Rabbana yataqabbal, inshallah. God, inshallah, accept your Umrah, akhi, inshallah. Surrey, of course, Castro. You know what, Castro? You're one of my favorite guys. Do you know why? Even though a lot of people call you positive, but I admire that you always back your team. Wallahi. Without a shadow of I like that you always back your team, my friend. Always. And also in this show, I want to hear your questions and your comments about all of this. And I wanna start. Craig, of course, is here, the Newcastle fan, one of my guys that always comment, of course. Mazansi, of course, India, absolutely. Washington, fantastic community. Wallahi, you guys fill my heart with joy with the support for this humble channel that I just do by myself. I'm just a guy. I have no YouTube manager. I have no social media manager. I got nobody. I am just doing my own thing. Of course, NH from South Africa, El Clasico later, of course, at 7 p.m. UK time from London. Of course, smash the likes, people. Smash the likes. And I wanted to start. We're going to talk about the game today. Yeah, let's go. That's 96, 97. What a jersey. What a jersey, Craig, of course. I wanted to start with the news about the Darwin Nunez news, of course. Darwin Nunez to Al Hilal. I actually don't believe that Al Hilal, Liverpool are willing to sell, but have 85 million. Number one, this is the most deluded price that a football club can ask for a player. I think they take the Saudis as idiots. It's absolutely got like 85 million pounds for Darwin Nunez is the most deluded asking price I have seen for a player, of course. It's absolutely 85 million pound. 85 million pound. It's absolutely. I actually think they should put a Darwin Nunez plus a different player on top of that. I think, as Mo said, I think the Saudi, they wouldn't get Nunez for a shawarma. This is the most shameless asking price. I believe the asking price is not that much, but 85 million pounds is absolutely, it's a laughable price, as you guys can see, of course, in front of you, 85 million pounds. But listen, I wanted to ask people in the chat, Liverpool fans, who do you think the striker that Liverpool should get? If Darwin Nunez, let's say he goes, I believe that Darwin Nunez, if he goes for 45 million pounds max. And the reason why I say that price, 45 million pounds max, is that his stock at Liverpool has went down massively. Don't you guys believe? His price has went down significantly. The reason why he's not rated by the fans, he's not rated by the coach, he's not rated by any pundit. It is not like someone, and it's not like someone at Liverpool who had a big season at once and then he fell off. No, Darwin Nunez, since he has joined Liverpool, hasn't been good. Since he joined Liverpool, he hasn't been good. I believe if they are able to sell Darwin Nunez for 45 million pounds, I genuinely believe they should go and trigger the release clause for Victor Osimhen. They shouldn't wait for the summer, Liverpool. They should go and do the business now. But we know how FSG work. We know how FSG work. They work in a shit way of doing business. Oh my God, they study the player first. They do this and that. They kind of like do their business very, very slow, as always. The example of this, if you remember the Lavia saga, Lavia was right in front of Liverpool for all summer. They already agreed the fee. They already agreed personal terms with the guy. They agreed everything with the guy. And they left it and left it and left it and left it until the end, until Lavia himself got pissed. Chelsea went in and did the bid and actually did the business. If Liverpool and FSG are acting serious, Lavia should have been a football player at Liverpool Football Club. But no, what do FSG do? Drill. Let's drill it. Let's fucking wait until the end of the summer. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a cheeky bid for Caicedo just to get rejected. And he goes to Chelsea. And I lose both Lavia and Lavia and Caicedo. And I'll be sitting here in 2025 having Gravenberch as a DM who has been performing well. But let's be serious. Imagine if it's Gravenberch, McAllister, Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott, Szoboszlai, on top of that, Romeo Lavia. I know that Romeo Lavia have been injured, but you never know if Lavia would have been injured at Liverpool. Lavia at Southampton was fit. I think that is a lesson to Liverpool. But you know, they don't listen. I know they don't learn, which is an absolutely garbage and trash by Liverpool. But if this news for Darwin Nunez is true, Liverpool should 100% try to lower the price. Why are they scared of? What is Darwin Nunez gonna offer you, ya akhi? What is Darwin Nunez gonna offer you, ya akhi? He's not gonna offer you anything. He's a liability. When he steps on the pitch, he actually makes the team worse. Makes the team worse. And I just want to respond to Mo Mohammed here, who say, I'm a Liverpool fan. Eucharist makes the most sense. His goals will put less pressure on Salah to score goals. I actually disagree. And I'm going to tell you why I think Osimhen suits Liverpool better. I'm just going to tell you why. Now, you can debate me on it. We can talk about it. Why I think Osimhen suits Liverpool better. Number one, Osimhen is younger. Number two, I believe that Osimhen in transition is fantastic. He's a winner. I believe he's a winner. I think actually Osimhen for me suits Liverpool more. He can play in the box as well. He can play out of the box. I am someone who believe that I watched Victor Gyökeres against Arsenal. He was good, but he wasn't amazing. But I've watched more of Victor Osimhen, to be honest. But just to be fair, I believe that I've watched more Victor Osimhen than Victor. Both are named Victor. Both are named Victor, to be honest. But however, there is one more thing. Victor Osimhen is cheaper, if I'm not mistaken, than Gyökeres. Victor Osimhen is younger. Victor Osimhen is younger. Victor Osimhen is cheaper. Why aren't people convinced that Victor Osimhen is good? I don't know. I actually don't know why Victor Osimhen, and I don't know why Premier League fans don't rate Victor Osimhen that much. I actually don't believe. Is it they think he has a bad touch? Listen to Jamal here saying, I'm Nigerian. Technically, Osimhen is actually good because his build-up looks weird on the ball when dribbling. And that's what I'm saying. You employ, a lot of people employ Muhammad, like Liverpool fans, you employ Muhammad Salah, right? Aesthetically, he's not Ronaldinho. He's not Eden Hazard. However, he's fantastic. He's great, right? He's fantastic and he's great. In the build-up play is great, in the passing. The problem with people is that they watch Osimhen and they think he's not a good footballer. I promise you, in that Napoli season, that when Napoli won the league, Victor Osimhen was great. And by the way, Napoli played a very progressive football. A very, very progressive football Napoli played. And Osimhen was good in tight spaces, receiving the ball in the 18, the turns, and the scoring goals. I think he was good. I think he's good. And for the people that say that Osimhen will demand 200K, how much do you think Eucharist will ask? Eucharist is coming from back-to-back seasons when he has been a superstar. And also, I want to tell you something. There will be a bidding war for Victor Eucharist. It is, yes, the release clause. But a lot of clubs will go for Victor Eucharist, offering him high wages. So how much do you guys think that Victor Eucharist will ask for? He's going to ask at least for 150K a week. Do we think Victor Eucharist is going to go and sign? And by the way, Victor Eucharist is not young. Victor Eucharist is old. So then this is his last big contract. His agent will definitely push for a little bit of more money. A little bit of more money. I believe that Victor Osimhen makes a lot of sense. And also, Victor Osimhen comes in now. Victor Osimhen comes in today. Victor Eucharist, you'll have to wait for the summer. Victor Osimhen has a release clause that you can absolutely take him off the hands of Galatasaray today. Yeah, akhi, I'm talking from our point of view. Gregory, forget FSG. This is Footy Judge Mo talking to you. It's Footy Judge Mo talking to you. I'm not talking about FSG aren't even going to trigger Victor Eucharist in the summer. And you know that FSG will haggle here. They will hustle there. They will ask for a £5 million discount, £10 million discount. Comes Chelsea or comes Man United, they're going to fucking pay the money. They're going to fucking pay the money. You get my point, Gregory. It is me talking about what Liverpool should do. Like Liverpool, like my mom, when she's like haggling for her, it's like, oh, 100 Egyptian pounds. No, I'm going to take it for 50. Ya Hagga, my mom just said, he said 100. How do you dare to say 50? No, 50 is good. 10. The guy said 100, mom. 100, 10. You know what? 10 is good. 10 is good. What the fuck is 10? You know how FSG work? They work like moms in the market. You know that. It's fucking weird. This is how they work. Let's, you know what? Let's haggle for more. It's fucking weird, bro. All Egyptian mothers are like this as well. All Egyptian mothers are like this. Bro, like, Gregory said, I'm convinced that FSG even have coupons. It's ridiculous. It's fucking crazy. And I appreciate AMT for supporting the channel. Guys, there's over 200 people here. Can we get the likes up at least? At least support the channel by getting to 200 likes live. 200 likes live. I hit the like button, people. Come on, over 200 people. It's unacceptable that we don't even have 100 likes. Yalla, the like button is underneath the live chat. Arteta is a control freak to me. We're going to talk about Arsenal. We have to have a serious conversation about Arsenal Football Club today versus Man United. But at least when the team is attacking, let them flourish. Don't hold back. From Singapore. Big up Habibi from Singapore. Fantastic. You're always supporting the channel, wallahi, AMT. You're always supporting the channel. Being a member, always send super chats, always send comments, always here. Fantastic support. Thank you so much. And I am really grateful and I appreciate your support for the super channel. Always. One of the other bits of news that we want to talk about, Liverpool, to be honest with you, the thing about Liverpool, and this is what the thing I'm going to say, which is I'm going to link it to Arsenal. This is going to sound strange, you know? You know what's saving Liverpool from not doing business? Is Arsenal Football Club. And hear this again. Because Arsenal are not doing good business in this window until this moment, Liverpool look all right. City are doing business. Chelsea will do business, and you guys know that. But because Arsenal are not doing business, Liverpool look okay. Why? Because Arsenal are the chasing team for Liverpool in the Premier League, right? And because Arsenal are not strengthening, and Bukayo Saka is injured, right? Liverpool are like, well, I think we can win the league with the team we have. But that shows lack of ambition. Because Liverpool should not only target the Premier League, and I'm telling you this, This guy, Arne Slot, is on top of the world. He should demand signings to win both the Premier League and the Champions League. I believe Real Madrid are not strong. Bayern Munich are not strong. City are not strong. Barcelona are not that strong. Watch Barcelona in the league. They're not that strong. Liverpool, if they go and do a business, let's imagine if Liverpool signed 3 players this window. Let's say that Liverpool fork in 120 million pounds. I'm just saying. Liverpool will at least be the #1 favorites for both the Premier League and the Champions League, right? But you know what? Because Arsenal are not doing business, Liverpool look all right. They fucking look okay. And FSG, they're fucking up the chances. Probably. If Liverpool don't win the Champions League, it will be because of FSG not investing in this January transfer window. It will be. And remember this here. Remember this. Remember this today, huh? I want you to remember this date. January 12th, 2025. If this season goes on and Liverpool are playing Real Madrid or Bayern Munich or Barcelona or Inter or Man City and Mohamed Salah or McAllister create an opportunity and Diaz, Gakpo or Nunez don't deliver, you will remember this window. You will remember this window. You will say, this is what FSG cost us today. It's the same as last season. When Darwin Nunez missed the chances against Luton, against Crystal Palace, if I'm not mistaken, that is today, you know, this window. If you are on top, strengthen. Go and buy players online. It's fucking mad. Do you know why I'm mad? People think I'm supporting Liverpool. I'm mad because there is an opportunity to be missed here. There is a massive opportunity to be missed by Liverpool. Massive opportunity. Massive opportunity to be missed here if Liverpool don't go and strengthen. But because Arsenal Football Club looks super slow in this transfer window, Liverpool look all right. Liverpool look okay, which is we're going to come to Arsenal. Yeah, how the fuck I go through the news? How the F I go through the BBC gossip? I go to Mirror gossip, Football London gossip, The Guardian gossip, Twitter gossip, transfer news, and Arsenal are like not linked. The only link at the current moment is that, which is, it's a fucked up situation. And thank you, AMT. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much for the support and the super chat. Thank you so much. And that is what I don't understand. Why the F is every day now I am fucking hearing Ornstein say Arsenal are a fucking big admirer in this, an admirer of that, right? But I'm not watching the Spurs game. What Spurs? No game today. Inter playing a bit. Come on, have some. Oh, the Spurs game with Tom Worth. I'm not watching the Spurs game. Have some shame. Well, I have some shame, I'm not watching the Spurs game. Why would I want to sit and watch the Spurs game, play a team that I can't even pronounce their name, just back to Arsenal. How the F? How the F? Every time I'm reading the news about Arsenal, how the F? Every time I'm reading the news about Arsenal, I'm reading Arsenal are admirers of this, Arsenal are admirers of that, but they don't have money. Where is the money for Cisco? Or are you saving the money to get Cisco again? Or are you saving the money to get Cisco again? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Yeah, I promise you. So how is it PSR if you were going to get Cisco? You were going to get Moreno, Cisco, and Calafiori, right? And instead of getting Cisco, you got an opportunistic signing in Raheem Sterling, right? In Raheem Sterling. Okay? How are you talking about PSR? Where is the money? Where is the money for Cisco? Yeah, okay, what about Jamal? What about Kvaratskhelia? He doesn't want 200K. He doesn't want 300K. PSG are offering him 120k. 120k. I want you to hear that number again. 120k. 120k. Can you imagine? 120k for Eucharist. Forget Nico Williams, okay? 120k. Eucharist, go get Eucharist. Sorry, go get Kvaratskhelia. Go get Kvara يا أخي. Go get Kvaratskhelia. 120k a week. Who cares? What's 120k? Who makes 120k a week at Arsenal? Who makes 120k? It's fucking crazy. Wallah al-Azim, how Arsenal. I don't want Walker. We'll talk about Walker as well. We'll talk about Kyle Walker as well. But there are other news as well that people need to understand for Man City, look. There are a player that are linked to Man City, which is Rovella. If Rovella goes to Man City to play the DM, if Rovella, this is just on the side, Wallahi, this guy, again, a DM, why aren't Liverpool trying to get Rovella? Why aren't Liverpool trying to get Rovella from Lazio? What a player, by the way. What a football player. Young, energetic, can pass, can tackle. Why? Rovella is fantastic, actually. He's a great player. Just go and watch some of his highlights. He's very, very good player. I admire him a lot, Rovella. And if City are, listen, if City get a center back, and if City, which is already they got one, and if City sign Omar Marmoush and Rovella in this window, City are set. City are set. Wallahi, this is crazy. This guy is fantastic. This guy, Rovella. Fantastic. This guy. He's great. He's very, very good. Work under Pep Guardiola, can pass. Is really, really good. They're going to get 2 center backs apparently. So it's fantastic. AMT saying, back to Arsenal and the questions. Do you think Arteta likes player he can control? This is something I said days ago, my man, AMT. Days ago, I said that about Arteta and his signings. I said that for whatever reason, I have this feeling that Arteta, the personalities that Arsenal sign are always personalities that will never be bigger than Arteta. That are not bigger than Arteta. A lot of coaches are like that. And I'm just going to tell you something. You know, at Inter, Barella has a very big personality. Lautaro Martinez has a very big personality. You know what I mean? And Inzaghi is not afraid. But I don't know, but with all due respect to every Arsenal fan, I want you to name one signing lately that came to Arsenal that has a personality that is that big. And it might be a big, big name that the media will talk about more than Arteta. Zero. Zero. I want a big personality. I want a big personality. I want a big personality. I want one name. Yeah, D. Well, I have some shame. You say Declan Rice is a big personality? Do you know what a big personality is? No, Declan Rice suits the team, suits the narrative. Declan Rice? No. You guys, I'm talking about a big personality. Someone that is a massive personality at the club. Someone like a Salah. Someone like a Neymar. I'm just giving you examples of a personalities that their PR is bigger than Arteta's PR. You have to be honest with yourself. No. Oh, Xhaka. Oh, very good. Fantastic comment. Xhaka is a personality. Xhaka is a personality. A big, a massive personality. Vini, I'm giving you examples of personalities. Vini Jr. is a personality. Someone, for example, I'm just giving you, and I'm not saying this is the right or the wrong thing. Let me give you an example. Vini Jr., if he's on the bench, he will complain. If Mohamed Salah on the bench, he will argue with the coach. If Declan Rice sits on the bench, he won't argue with the coach. You like this or you don't like it. But sometimes the clubs need these guys. Need these people at the club. And Arsenal don't have them. Arsenal don't have one of these guys. Don't have one of these guys. And maybe it works well for them. Maybe it works. And I'm not saying that Arteta is a failure because of this, and Arteta is not a good coach because of this, right? But I'm saying that maybe that's why. I'm going to tell you, do you know Kvaratskhelia? What a fucking personality. What a fucking personality, Kvaratskhelia. Talkative, stand up for himself. If he sits on the bench, he will complain. I believe so. And that is kind of a personality that maybe Arsenal need one like that. Maybe Arsenal needs someone that will go out of line. I'm not saying out of line off the pitch, but out of line on the pitch. Zaha with a personality. Fantastic comment, Fizzy. Great comment. Fantastic comment. And that is the problem. But I don't know why. I know back in the days, Patrick Vieira, what a fucking personality. Thierry Henry, what a fucking personality. Sol Campbell, a fucking personality. Someone with ego, bro. Someone with massive fucking ego on the pitch. That is maybe what Arsenal fucking lack. Need a man on the pitch. Need a fucking guy on the pitch that will do something. Someone with massive personality, bro. And you don't have to be the best player on the pitch. You know what? You know who had personality at Arsenal lately? Fucking Granit Xhaka. Yes, he was a moaner complainer. He fucking had a personality, balls like this, bro. Fucking Granit Xhaka, bro. And you have to admit that. Granit Xhaka had fucking personality. Yeah, Alexis Sanchez was that, man. That's it. Yeah, bro. You need a fucking personality, bro. They weren't at the beginning, I agree, but they grow into it. But also, Castro, I have to tell you something. You can tell from early if a player will grow to be a big personality or not. And I'm telling you, there are young players that have personality from young. A player that has personality. Cristiano Ronaldo had a fucking personality since he was like 18 years old. 18 years old, the man had personality. 18 years old. No, they won't. I promise you, they won't complain. They won't complain. They might leave, but they won't complain. Don't kid yourself. Don't kid yourself. Arteta has this team by the balls, bro. Has this team by the balls. And you all know that. You guys know this. Arteta has this team by the balls. And maybe that's my opinion. You disagree with you. Maybe we agree to disagree. Maybe we agree to disagree. Taylor, I'm 40 years old, I'm passionate about football. When I speak to the guys, like this is what I'm talking about. Saka will build up. I believe Saka's a nice guy. He's an X factor on the pitch, but he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. AMT, even the media is mentioning PSR, and AMT is saying, do you think Arteta, we did that one? And fans don't understand mild-mannered players. I like, this is a fantastic comment by AMT. Mild-mannered players. What a comment. What a comment by AMT. You guys know why mild-mannered players are? I'm going to give you an example. Gabriel is not a mild-mannered player. Arsenal players are actually cheeky. Trossard is cheeky. Havertz is cheeky. They aren't easy players on the pitch. Gabriel is not an easy guy on the pitch. We have to be honest. We have to be honest. They aren't mild-mannered. But I'm not talking about the manners on the pitch. I am not talking about someone like that. I'm not talking about the digs. I'm talking about fucking Bruno Guimaraes, bro. I'm talking about Alexander Isak. You guys, I'm going to tell you guys something. Well, you know what? Ben White is a personality at Arsenal. Ben White is a personality. Do you guys know who's a personality in this league that is very young? Anthony Gordon. Do you agree? Yes or no, people in the chat? Do you believe Anthony Gordon has this personality thing? Yes or no? Everyone, there's over 300 people here. Yes or no? Do you believe Anthony? No, I'm talking about young. I want young, less than 23, less than 24 years old, young player that has a fucking like, bro. Anthony Gordon has this swagger about him. You know what I mean? Like, When you watch Anthony Gordon, you believe that Anthony Gordon is like, he's like, I like this kind of player. Barella had this personality since day one at Inter, bro. Day one at Inter. Since day one. I like these players, to be honest. I absolutely like these players. Trent is that. Yeah, maybe Trent. Maybe Trent. Gordon is a scumbag. No, he ain't. He ain't a scumbag, bro. He ain't a scumbag. Someone said Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo has a good personality, but I don't believe he's like that. You know what I mean? I don't believe. Not Garnacho. Guys, can we get to 200 likes live? Guys, we have over 300 people here. Can we get to 200 likes live? 200 likes. It's very simple. Just do it. 200 likes. I don't know who's that, Fraser. I don't know who's that. Have some shame. Martinelli has more personality than Gordon. Wallah, you are kidding. Sometimes, Castro, you kid yourself. You know that? I remember defenders like Tony Adams to Sol Campbell, strikers like Ian Wright to Henry. You know what? Even though I didn't like Tony Adams, I don't like Tony Adams as a defender as much. I didn't watch a lot of him, but from the things I watched, I believe that this is, wallahi, people don't understand. Fucking Patrick. You know, one of my favorite players ever to watch just on the pitch is fucking Patrick Vieira. Wallahi, Patrick Vieira. This man was one of the idols when you play football matches. Never shy. Never fucking shy from talking to referees, talking to his teammates, talking. My man, personalities like fucking this, when he had Zinedine Zidane, Laurent Blanc, Didier Deschamps, fucking personalities like this much. Patrick Vieira. These are the fucking days of Arsenal Football Club. When you fucking look at the team, bro, you look at the team and you see massive players. That's why Arsenal won 3 league titles. That's why Arsenal won 3 league titles. That's why. 98, 2002, and 2004. Like, the reality, bro. Reality. Arsenal, well, I think this is the one thing that is missing. You know who has massive personality? Fucking Victor Osimhen. Big ego, big personality. W's for my guy. Thank you so much, AMT, for the super chat. Safe. Habibi, thank you so much. Safe for the good drop in the 20 piece. Appreciate you, Safe, for supporting the channel and sending us this super chat. Fantastic support for this humble channel. Mo, which team do you support? I support Inter Milan, my friend. And did you manage to find me 4 wives? My wife weight has to be in between 80 to 100 kilogram. Morocco, big, tall woman. You are my agent to seek me a wife. My weight is 55 kilograms, 16 centimeter, 37. Work it engineer, got bachelor in honest compute. What? Okay, let's just sit here and laugh at my guy. Laugh at my guy, Safe super chat. What super chat? Reality, broski. What a super chat by Safe. This is a mad super chat and super fucking random, Safe. I really appreciate the support, my man. Really appreciate the support. W's for my guy, Safe, for this super chat to lighten up the mood in this day that is Arsenal playing Man United. Man City are playing like Man City are signing players left and right. Oh, my man. Oh, my man. Oh, my man. My man, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate you for lighting up the mood. Fantastic. By the way, I wanted to give Man City a little bit of an update about Kyle Walker. AC Milan will only sign Kyle Walker. Will only sign Kyle Walker if he's on a free. Do you think he's going to get on a free? Do you think he will get on a free? I don't think Man City will let him go on a free. They might ask for a minimum fee or something like that. So maybe, I'm not sure. I am. A lot of people keep asking me about Zinchenko to Inter, by the way, for Arsenal, because there are rumors lately. But before I go on, It's about 330 people here. Guys, I'm going to explain to you. When you like the video, YouTube knows that there are interactions, right? There are interactions, and they send the video to more viewers. So hit that like button if you are here. Let's get to 200 likes. So YouTube will send this video to new people, to more people. Like the video. Let's get to 200 likes. I promise you, we'll get to 400, 500 people watching. So like the video before you go on and enjoy, because we're trying to have a chat, me and you here. Mo, I am watching the Spurs FA Cup game. Crap. You can update us then. You can update us then. You can update us. People are asking me about Zinchenko. I think actually Zinchenko suits Inter. Left wing back. He's going to play on that left side. He can actually invert in the middle. And I believe that Zinchenko adds to Inter. By the way, as a football player, I don't dislike Zinchenko, by the way. I don't think Zinchenko is that bad. But I don't think he's a left back in a back four. So I believe if he goes to Inter, play a left wing back with Bastoni behind him, or even play in the middle sometimes for Mkhitaryan, I believe if you can offer Inter something, I wouldn't be mad at all as Zinchenko to Inter. I don't believe, thank you Taylor for the update. I don't believe that Zinchenko is bad at all for Inter. People, oh, they want to see, someone like DM'd me and said, I want to, what do you think about Zinchenko to Inter? Do you think he's gonna be like, you're gonna be upset? I'm like, no, I'm not. If Inter go and sign Zinchenko, I wouldn't be upset at all. I'm actually behind that. I want Inter to go and sign Zinchenko. If Arsenal are giving up for like 10, 15 million, I'm behind that. We don't want Jorginho. Jorginho is going to go back to Brazil. Jorginho is going to go back to Brazil, my man. Jorginho is going to go back. He will have more support in the defense. I think the problem with Zinchenko at Arsenal is he doesn't have support and he has to defend, and he's not a great defender. He's not a great defender at all. And that is the problem with Zini. Zini is not a good defender, and that is the problem with him. Yeah. You have to understand that Inter are not going to pay 25 to 30 million pounds. Inter don't have that kind of money to pay that much money. So if Arsenal want that much money, they can try to sell him to someone else. That's just reality. I hope that we even take him on loan. If he's on loan, I will take him. I will take him. Little bit of about the Garnacho to Napoli, but I wanted to speak a little bit about the game today. And I want to hear what you guys think about the game today. Arsenal, Man United. I'm going to say this. This game means way more to Arsenal than Manchester United. We'll talk about it now, Dominic. This game means, I'm not sure if you guys can hear the prayers calling here next to me, which is music to my ears. Because in America, I don't hear the adhan, the prayers calling at all in America. So in Egypt now, I hear it, and it's very, very good. Okay, you deserve a timeout. For this comment, you deserve a timeout. A little bit of a timeout to learn. Zinchenko for Barella. Have some shame on the quorum. I want to hear everyone's predictions too. If it's penalties, just say penalties. What are the predictions? What's the score line? I'm predicting 2-1 Arsenal, actually. I'm predicting 2-1 Arsenal. 2-1 Arsenal. That is my prediction. I don't believe that Man United will win the game. 2-1 Arsenal, as Aaron says. Here, my man. 2-1 Arsenal as well. I want realistic predictions. Arsenal 1-2, Man United 2-1, 3-2 United, 2-0 Arsenal, 3-2 United. Okay, fair enough. 2-2 United winning penalty. 1-0. I haven't seen the link yet, my man. I haven't seen the link yet. 1-1 Arsenal winning penalty. 1-0 Arsenal. Actually, I believe that Arsenal might concede. Ross is saying Mo predicts Arsenal win. That means United win. Glory, glory, man United. But I'm not sure what is best for content. What do you guys think is best for content? My man Destroyer is saying 3-1 Arsenal, Amarim and Ineos out, Rude in. Yeah, how? You're already giving up on Rude. You're already giving up on Amarim. I don't know why people pronounce it Amorin, though. It's Amorim. Why do people say Amorin? Why Saeed says Amorin? A lot of Man United fans say Amorin. I don't know. It's Amorim with an M at the end, not an N. It's fucking crazy, actually, to me that English-speaking people say Amorin, and his name is Amorin. Destroyer is saying 3-1. My prediction is 2-1 Arsenal. Amorim is a very good coach. They say, yeah, Amorim is a very good coach, actually. I just believe that he doesn't have the team. And it's not about him, it's about the mentality. It's about the mentality at Man United. But however, Man United rise. Man United rise in the big games. He played well against Arsenal, played well against Man City, played well against Liverpool. And I believe Man United will have a good game today. However, there are news that Man United don't have Amad Diallo. You guys know this? There are news that Man United don't have Amad Diallo. You see the news about Garnacho. Actually, it's the other way around. Normally, when Arsenal win, the algorithms of YouTube are high. Yeah, it's going to be a very tough game, Castro. I agree with you. It's going to be a very, very tough game, without a shadow of a doubt. It's going to be very, very, yes. Gabriel Jesus would suit us to the T with Turam. Yeah, he take Lautaro Martinez. Give me Gabriel Jesus and give me 40 million. Deal. We'll take a deal. Let me see. And the Madley. Okay. So Amad Diallo's fit. Someone said that. Okay. Where did I read this? That Amad Diallo might be injured for man. Maybe. Here you go. You see this? Ahmad, Shaw, Rashford, all the Man United late. So he's fit. He's not injured. He's fit. Sorry, I read that wrong. Apologies. But the lineup is going to come up soon. I'm going to watch Inter in half an hour first. And then I'm watching Arsenal versus Man United. Andy Madley has been appointed to the against Man United. I believe the game is going to be tougher than what people think. I believe the game will be tougher for Arsenal than what people think, actually. I believe so. I believe that the game will be tougher than what people think. It's not going to be as easy as what people think, actually. Because I believe Man United, the 3-4-3 that Man United play will trouble Arsenal when Man United have position. The wing backs, they will need cover. The wing backs. I'm so indifferent about the game today. I'm very indifferent, wallahi, about the game today between Arsenal and Man. I just want to see a good game, to be honest. I'm so indifferent. But can I ask you, the underdogs today are Man United, 100%, right? The underdogs are Man United. So the underdog story will be Man United win. The underdog story will be Man United win. It will be close, the game today. I believe so. It will be close today, the game. It won't be as easy as what people think, to be honest with you. It won't be as easy as what people think for Arsenal. But if Arsenal lose today, I believe that there has to be questions asked. Arteta need to be questioned if Arsenal lose today, no matter what the circumstances. I don't care what lineup Arteta put out. There has to be questions asked for Arteta. He already lost You already lost 2-0 in the Carabao Cup at home to Newcastle. Your chances are very slim for a comeback at St. James's Park. If Arsenal lose this game and throw away another competition, it will be a disaster. I believe that's why I said in the beginning of talking about Arsenal versus Man United, this game means way more to Arsenal than Manchester United. If Arsenal if Arsenal don't win the game today, I believe that Arteta will lose the fans in the stadium, actually. I genuinely believe that, by the way. I believe he will lose the fans in the stadium. It won't be as easy. Tactically, I think today he needs to play both Kai Havertz probably and Gabriel Jesus. I don't know how he can do this. He needs to be able to do that just because of the three defenders for Man United. Should not only rely on corners and set pieces, should be having some more and more open play chances. I think the lineup today, by the way, Lewis Kelly should start. Fans will not riot, Suraida. Fans will not riot, but fans will start to complain. Fans in the stadium will start to complain. He will lose some fans in the stadium if he doesn't win today. If Amorim loses today, there is not going to be a problem for Man United. But, Ian, I don't think there is any advanced talk with Arsenal or anybody else. Arsenal, they have to win today against Man United, and I believe the lineup should be as simple as Timber, Lewis Kelly, and I believe that Declan Rice should play at the 6. Play Declan Rice, play Odegaard. I know if you play Kai Havertz in the middle, play Gabriel Jesus up top. I am telling you that maybe Kai Havertz should play as a second striker, to be honest with you. Should play as a second striker. Should play as a second striker today. Have Odegaard, have Declan Rice, play Martinelli on the right side. I believe so. I believe that is how Arsenal should absolutely line up in this game. Listen, I don't want to go past the hour. I'm going to go prepare for the Inter. I want to appreciate everyone that supported the channel. We are 40 likes away from 200 likes. Do you believe we can get to 200 likes before we end the show? 200 likes, is that easy? Is that easy? 200 likes. Is 200 likes that hard? Less than 40 likes and we have 300 people here. I'm sure there's over 150 of you that haven't hit the like button. We need 40 people to like the damn video. Underneath your live chat, close the live chat and like the video, ya akhi, if you're watching. Yalla. See? We just moved 10 likes. Come on, guys. 200 likes before we end the video. It will push the video to new people. Hit the like button, ya akhi. Let's go. Let's get it. Yalla, yalla. Like the video underneath the live chat. You're always a negative guy. We know that. You're always a negative guy. Dislike the video if you want. Dislike the video. My man, Habibi, 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 Habibi. Habibi, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Fauzi. Always negative, ya akhi. Ya akhi, why doing this to me? Why, ya akhi? What a freaking... Why? Crazy. I'm sitting here. Don't. It's fine. Jacobs is always that. But he's bantering. He's joking. It's all right. Hit that like button. Before we go, big up Hybrid Ultra. Big up everybody that is here. I'm going to just let you guys go. Let me redirect to Sam before I leave. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on Thomas Partey? He has been good this season. Should be given, I think he should be given another year of extension, to be honest with you. He hasn't been injured, so he should be given another year. In my opinion, he should be given another year. Yeah, he should be given another year. Texas Fraud, big up Habibi. Thank you so much, African Cat. I did speak on Walker. I said that AC Milan said that they're only going to sign him on a free. Only going to sign him on a free. AC Milan. They can't afford to pay Man City a fee. So if Man City allow Kyle Walker to walk on a free, He's gonna go on a free. That is the reports from Italy. Calcio Mercato reported this morning that he only will go to them on a free. They don't have the money to sign another right back, so they need to get him on a free. We're actually only 11 likes away from 200, believe it or not. We moved up massively, so 11 likes away. Hit that like button. Yeah, Ross. It's actually, yes. It's actually reported. It's literally reported that Garnacho is the Kvara replacement. Mo didn't realize the chat was about party allegation. I didn't know that. I'm not sure. Listen, I'm not going to talk about the allegation of the man. Like, I don't know enough about it, to be honest. I don't know enough about it to speak about it, to be honest with you. I didn't, and I don't know enough about it. There's not enough information to accuse the man of this and that. So, I don't know, like, to be honest, enough about it. Listen, I'm going to end the show here. We redirect into Osam. Hit the like before you go, guys. 200 likes is the target. I will see you guys later today on MHF. Then on El Ahwa tonight, we're going to cook somebody. And I will see you guys later today. Big up everybody that joined us, supported the channel. Listen, there's not enough information about it. There's not enough information about it, my man. We'll see you guys soon. We're out of here, people.